Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ashley and you are watching The Rural Companion. Now, most of my videos take place right here in my kitchen, and today, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but it has nothing to do with baking or homesteading, homemaking, homeschooling. Unfortunately, the three things that have defined my channel for the past several years are kind of fading out. Now, of course, my family is still living in rural central Oklahoma. We are on 20 acres and we are still doing, well, the homestead thing. It's just not quite the same as it used to be. About 8 months ago, I started teaching part-time at a private Christian school, not terribly far from our home, and fell in love with the job, with teaching, being in the classroom, which has been my dream since I was a little girl. I have absolutely loved my time at home with my children, and they have also expressed a desire to go to school as well. And so they will be joining me in just over a month as we start back to the new school year. About a year ago, I did an unboxing of homeschool books, and today I'm going to do an unboxing of classroom decor that I bought for my very first classroom. Now, yes, last year I was in a classroom. However, another teacher had started the year and decorated that classroom, so this year I get to decorate it completely from scratch. And when I say from scratch, I mean from scratch. It actually was the music room, and we swapped classes because I'm going to have a lot more students this year than I did last year. Last school year, I started with 5 students, finished the year with 3, and this year I should have at least 3 times the original amount, if not give or take a few. The theme I picked for my classroom is just a color scheme, really. I don't like going overboard on the cutesy themes. Now, they are very cutesy and I love looking at them, but that's not the goal of teaching for me. I want a color coordinated, a clean space, but I do not like the visual clutter all over the classroom. So I kept it pretty minimal. I'm going to unbox everything that I bought, yes, on Amazon, right here live on the camera. I have waited till it has all come in and I've had time to make this video. So it has just been sitting in the box and I am so excited to open this with you. Okay, so this one is fairly light. Let's see what's inside of it. Paper. This is a set of hanging lanterns in various shades of blue and kind of a pale green. And this is another cute shirt that I got. So cute. Be yourself like Miss Frizzle, kind like the rainbow fish, adventurous like mouse, creative like pigeon, calm like the very hungry caterpillar, friendly like little critter, good like bad seed, and patient like elephant and piggy. Yes, I know that this is geared for a teacher of younger students. However, I am a firm believer in picture books for all ages. The last time I read a picture book to my kids, they were probably 14 and 12, I would think, and I would still do it, but I honestly just have not prioritized it recently. Picture books are so great, especially all of these ones that are mentioned right here. Cannot wait to wear this at school. Now, maybe you also noticed that I have this shirt that says 4th grade teacher, and this is what I plan on wearing on the first day of school because I'm just so excited. Okay, let's see what's in this second box. Now, yes, this box is already cut open. My son had one item in here, and I did not peek, I promise, when I opened it to take out his one item. So let's see what's inside. Okay, these are a bunch of, I guess, affirmations, if you will. I never give up. I'm kind. It's okay not to know everything. Definitely a big one. Do you notice I'm using my teacher reading skills right here? Reading sideways is a teacher superpower. Reading backwards, like this too, is also a teacher superpower. Here you go. Today I will, see, I can do it. I can do hard things. It's okay to feel, and no one is you, and that's your superpower. These are in the green color scheme that I have. Some more paper. Oh, this is fun. A lady at my church had a beautiful dress on a couple weeks ago, and I asked her what the brand was. She said she got it on Amazon, and it is Scarlet, I think. Let me look at it. Scarlet Darkness. She said it is just something that she has really enjoyed the brand for their dresses, their skirts. Check out this gorgeous flower print. Hopefully you can see it. And I read that it has, ta-da, pockets. Every teacher needs 5,000 pockets. I tend not even to wear the skirts that I have that don't have pockets. Now, the reason I wear skirts, and this is just a little shout out, is because when I was in second grade, my second grade teacher wore skirts Monday through Thursday, and then she would wear slacks or khaki pants on Fridays. At our school, we get to wear jeans on Fridays, but I am keeping my second grade teacher's tradition alive where most days, most weeks, I wear a skirt Monday through Thursday. Oh, these are cute. Okay, so this is the wall decor I got. It's not all blue and green, but I thought it was really cute because it was hot air balloons, and kind of like you learn, you grow, you go places, along with the little lanterns. And check this out. It has little hot air balloons. Isn't that adorable? That go onto the hot air balloons. I was hoping to use this as my door decor. However, I realized my classroom door opens out instead of in, so I'm not sure how to go about decorating it, because if we shut the door, then you can't see it. But if I leave the door open, which I tend to do, you're not gonna see it if it's on the outside. So if you have a suggestion on what to do with decorating my door, give me some creative ideas. So it's full. It is full of hot air balloons. Oh, I remember. Okay, this is a poster, and it's actually kind of a vinyl-y, fabric-y poster. It says, "How cool is it that the same God who created oceans and mountains and galaxies looked at you and thought the world needed one of you too?" And then, of course, that is in the blue and green color scheme that I've got. Another shirt. Be kind. Now, also on Fridays when we get to wear jeans, we are allowed to wear shirts that have Christian messages or just encouraging messages. So I thought I would add to my collection of those. This isn't necessarily a Christian shirt, but it's definitely a great message and a very good reminder, because it is just a theme throughout the Bible, even though it doesn't have an actual scripture written on it. Another shirt. I guess I didn't realize I got the same color. They're kind of the same color. Oh well. Oh, this one's fun. It says, "Oh hey, 4th grade." Okay, time to vote. Should I wear this one or this one for my first day of school? Oh hey, 4th grade, or just 4th grade teacher? I was thinking maybe I would wear the purple skirt with it, so probably the purple shirt. I don't know. You vote. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. This is, oh yeah, another bulletin board. Learn, lots of learn. I think it was when you learn, we grow, maybe? It looks like there's doubles of everything. When we learn, we grow. I thought that was really fitting for just the green color scheme. Again, I wasn't totally sure if I would put this on my door or as a bulletin board. I have 2 bulletin boards in my classroom, some open wall space, and then again, like my door, my front entry door. So I'm not totally sure. Again, I'm not going for a cohesive theme, so much as I am looking for the color scheme of kind of that green and blue, the positive, encouraging messages about learning and growing. So yeah, we'll see. I also figure if I take the time to buy what I need now, I won't need to purchase anything else throughout the school year. So I could swap the hot air balloons for the green, or start with the grow and then switch to hot air balloons maybe in the springtime. Oh, these are fun. Okay, so these, I got blue and a green pack. Whoops, my box is gonna fall. These are soundproof panels. So they are kind of thin, but then they're also, they double as a, like a felt board or a cork board. So a bulletin board alternative. They do, well, the reason I got them is because the classroom that I have is near the front entryway of the school. And I was worried on that wall if we would have some extra noise. I think it should be okay, honestly. But I thought maybe these would kind of help. Maybe if I put them up in a pattern, we could display work on it. Or we could put some of the fun things that I got, like the hot air balloons or something like that. I haven't totally decided. Really, I just bought them because I knew I wanted soundproof panels in the color scheme that I have. Another shirt. I will be set with shirts for school. Oh, this is fun. Definitely a very positive and exciting message for teachers everywhere. Happy Friday! This will definitely be one of my favorite Friday shirts. Little, I don't know, bulletin board or just corner dangly decor, maybe in front of a window or in front of the whiteboard. I'm not sure, but again, green and blue. This is fun. A little pom-pom, like a bunting. I guess these are similar concepts, but they could go in different spots. They could even go in front of this. I don't know. I'm going to my classroom tomorrow and I'm gonna play around with all of this. These are my absolute favorite pens as a teacher because you can write in multiple colors and you only need 1 pen. Now the reason I bought a multi-pack is because at literally when I was grading my last test of the school year, my red pen ran out. I thought that was the perfect timing for it, but I knew I would need some more, especially because I'm gonna have more students this year. Of course, for some reason I go through red faster than the other colors too. Here is a lanyard for my name tag. Teach, love, inspire. Here we go. Ta-da! Last year I did not have one and I really felt like I was not a teacher. Oh, and these are the earrings I bought last school year. I have a whole pack of them. Isn't that cute? Teach, love, inspire. And I guess I can put that in there. Cute. It's a little heavy. Probably a little heavier than I would have liked. I think the books probably, but it'll be good. I probably won't wear it all the time, but when I go out of my classroom, I can keep a class list on here as well as my ID badge, and I think that would just be very beneficial to have. And the final thing, I did buy a new pair of running shoes. One, because I run, and 2, because I like comfy shoe alternatives to wear at school. I do tend to wear tennis shoes throughout the week, but especially towards the end of the week as I just get tired and I need a little more pep in my step. I am training for a half marathon, and I had planned on getting new running shoes, but these happened to go on sale for Prime Day, and so I figured I'd just go ahead and get them now instead of waiting until probably September, which is about 2 months before my run. But I'll probably wear them to school too. It says they are DNA loft nitrogen injected. Interesting. I love Brooks. Brooks are my favorite running shoe also. Okay, so this is what I bought for my classroom. Oh, you know what? I'll be right back. I also bought these at the Dollar Tree probably maybe April or so. I had seen them at that point. I had already picked out the blue and green color scheme, kind of just based on the paper that we had at school, and I had bought a lime green border for bulletin boards, which I need to go find. But I thought, you know what, if I just kind of pick the colors that I want in my classroom that are common enough that I can find them almost anywhere, then I would be better off. I don't have a particular plan for these, but I do like to store various manipulatives, hands-on activities and things in my classroom, and these will at least color coordinate with my room. Now, the last thing we probably need to talk about is how much did everything cost. As far as the shirts, they run about $15 a piece. The felt tiles, they were close to $30 each. The skirt was almost $30. The running shoes, I really can't count those for back to school, but they were about $100. And then each of the smaller items, they were under $10. I think the decoration packs were probably maybe $12 to $15. I spent around $350 on my back to school supplies for my classroom. I certainly could have spent more. I definitely could have spent less, but I feel like this is a decent amount to kind of get my classroom pretty. Hopefully I can use it for future years. That is my goal. And that was kind of also the point of picking maybe just a color scheme instead of a very specific classroom pack, so if I could reuse things again. Be sure to check out the very end of this video because I'm going to insert a picture of my classroom completely decorated. Hopefully I get that done tomorrow because I would love to get that picture in this video and get this video uploaded hopefully around the beginning of school. I am so excited for this school year. I have been praying for each of my kids. I have prayed over my classroom and just my fellow teachers. I just cannot wait for this school year to start. Thank you so much for watching. Again, if you are here for homeschooling content, I'm sorry, we are kind of shifting gears. We will keep the homesteading, definitely the homemaking because I'm still living here. I still am cleaning and cooking and gardening and raising animals, doing everything here on our homestead, just not the homeschooling. However, I do plan on taking all of my experience from homeschool and bring it into the classroom. So we do a lot of hands-on and just homey, more homeschool feel to the classroom. If you have questions, comments, tips, or anything, please be sure to leave some love down in the comment section below. Make sure, if you haven't already, to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything right here on The Rural Companion.